Hi everyone, my name is Mary Carlson and I am the owner and lead designer at Pure Event Planning and Design. This is Wedding Tip Wednesday, where every week I give you some wedding tips. I am a real wedding planner here in Duluth, Minnesota. Today I want to talk to you about what I have labeled the drunk bus. Which really is late night transportation for any of your guests that maybe have consumed a little bit too much in order to drive home. And what we found in the last few years is that more and more couples are choosing to have a late night shuttle, which gets their guests back to the hotel that they have chosen for their guests to stay at. This past year, I've heard more and more complaints about the cost of those shuttles, which is absolutely fair because those shuttles can be very expensive. So my tip for you today is that if you are looking to get your guests home safely, think outside of the coach bus. The recommendation I normally make for my brides is that they call school bus companies and see what it would cost to have a school bus shuttle those guests back to the hotel. It's amazing, and school buses come at literally a fraction of the cost, and especially since you're just using it for guests that have had too much to drink, they're not going to complain about a safe ride on a school bus. I actually have found that most guests get a pretty good kick out of it. It's probably the alcohol speaking, but guests really like it. Other options would be possibly renting a 12-passenger van and having someone drive them to and from, booking Ubers or letting Ubers know that you might have a bunch of guests using it. I've even had couples rent out a taxi, one particular taxi, and paid for that taxi driver to go back and forth. That can get a little pricey, so just be aware of that. I like having fixed costs so that you know ahead of the wedding day what you're going to be spending. So think about getting a school bus for the drunk bus. That is today's Wedding Tip Wednesday. It is gorgeous and warm here in Duluth, so if you're in the area, I hope you're getting out and enjoying this beautiful sunshine. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you here next week.